has turned a blessing in disguise. Initially, I was just known to very few people across the globe. Though I am a teacher, an MI expert, I am a Flipgrid ambassador as well. I am Bakelit ambassador too. I am a global master trainer for British Council for leading core skills, core skills, for leadership and international school award. But you know, these titles, they hardly matter if we are not able to bring the world to our classroom. And this pandemic has turned blessing in this way that it has connected us with so many educators across the globe, and they have taught us so many things and skills. And there is a reciprocal learning, I must say. Whatever I was having, I have shared with the people, and what my friends across the globe, they were possessing, they were equipping us with their knowledge as well. Then I came across this Flipgrid app, not of course in pandemic, far beyond that we were working on it as well. And it was a great opportunity for my school children when I applied it, because some people, they are very active in the classroom, some are not, some are shy, some they do not want to come up in front of people. So I found Flipgrid so important for the students, those who were shy of learning, shy of speaking. And this Flipgrid now has expanded to this extent that it was not possible to cover the whole course in just 1 hour session. So I requested Mohyuddin that we can have multiple sessions, maybe half an hour after every fortnight, maybe 1 hour after every month, whatever the mode suits you people, so that we can have a good hands on the things. Instead of having or learning the chunks, it's better you spend a little more time and you equip yourself appropriately. So I must say that Flipgrid is such an application that has empowered the students to an extent that now they feel confident speaking in front of their classmates. They are really confident when they collaborate with students across the globe. So these are some of the, not only students, but the teachers, they have gained a lot. So I'll be sharing the presentation. I think, Mohyuddin, I have the right to share the screen.
Okay, ma'am, you can share, no problem. You can share, all of sharing option is okay. If you feel any problem, you can inform.
Thank you so much. And yes, I will not make you just listen, listen, and listen. I'm a teacher and I'll put you in some activity as well. So what best you can do, I hope you all have got the access of the chat box. If you have, just write a big yes in the chat box if you have the access. Hurry up, write the yes in the chat box. And let me see, Jawad, just see how many yes are there in the chat box. Is this Javed or Jawad? Great. I can see so many yes. So I'm so happy. Yes, beta.
This is Javed, ma'am, not Jawad.
Okay, you are Javed. Javed. Okay.
Yes.
Great. So that's really great. Now, see, this is how this is the mode that activates the students in the class. So you're not the students and I'm not the teacher. We are just learning from each other, and we are just enhancing our existing capacities and skills as well. So yes, very good. Many yes, they are there in the chat box. And who is this? Muhammad Anwar Hussain. He wrote 3 yes. So that makes that he's so passionate to learn so many things from this session. Okay, now another thing, one more thing. Where are you from? Your name is already there. Just write the name of your country and your city you belong to. So I'll be writing as well. Country first. Albania, Pakistan, Nepal, Georgia. Great. Azerbaijan, Mumbai, good. Azerbaijan. Now see, north, south, east, west. Wherever the rest, we are the best. So we are the best. Now, there is a lot diversity available there in the group, and that makes us feel proud that this technology has brought us closer together than ever before. And this is the beauty of this pandemic. And I pray that all the sick people in the hospitals or those who are infected, may God bless them all, and may they go to their houses safe and sound with their complete health. But yes, during this course, we have come across with so many things, and I have promised Mohyuddin that whatever I know, I'll be sharing with the Gen team, GEN. So we can call it Gen team, right? Gen team, whenever we get the chance. I'm going to share my screen with you, and it's such a good East or West. Teachers are the best. Yes, yes. You are very right, sir. Greetings from Albania. Okay. Moving on to the actual part of this, that is Flipgrid. Now, recently, like there is a lot, not I would say improvement, because it's started way back, but I as an educator joined it 2017, and I got almost good hands on it in 2018, and I brought it into my school in 2018. Then we made connection with some schools in Europe, and we talked about each other's learning on Flipgrid, which was an amazing thing for the children. And then I realized that this shouldn't be taken just as a mode of entertainment, but we can use it for teaching and learning in the classroom as well, especially for the students, those who are differently able, especially for the students, those who are a little shy, especially for the students, those who are reluctant in replying in front of so many people, and so on and so forth. Last not the least, before I share my presentation with you people, because this is an official presentation, and I have requested Anna Cosma, who is the director of Flipgrid in United States. She being very great, I'm very grateful to her that she shared her presentation with me to share with you people and my other colleagues in Pakistan and in global community as well. Javed said recently that the main aim of this Gen community is basically to create a mindset of learning, and your presence here in this group is basically a beginning of that as well. We are, yes, creating a mindset of learning. We are eager to learn. We really want to show our eagerness that yes, I need to know about different things in my teaching capacities that enhances my skill. And you know, these learning capacities and pedagogies, if we talk in terms of 21st century skills, so in teaching learning capacities, 21st century skills, they are 3 R's, 1, 2, 3 R's and 4 C's. What are they? Write in the chat box. 3 R's and 4 C's. I'll make you on your toes. So do write. The 21st century skills in learning are 3 R's and 4 C's. 3 R's are reading, writing, and arithmetic. Reading, writing, and arithmetic. Though arithmetic starts with A, but just for remembrance, we call it 3 R's, reading, writing, arithmetic, and 4 C's. Communication and collaboration, critical thinking and problem solving, creativity and imagination, and citizenship. Now, all examples are being followed here. Citizenship, we are a group of citizens from around the world. We are so creative through Mohyuddin that we have opted this forum of teams and we are connected. We have Mohyuddin and Javed, they thought it critically that yes, they need to connect the people across the globe in order to equip them the current pedagogies in learning. So they thought it critically and they developed this very group. And communication and collaboration is being best depicted here in the group as well. You people are communicating in the chat box, and we all are collaborating through this Microsoft team. But yes, this team is a bigger option which students, they cannot be they cannot opt as quickly as they can move to those apps which are more attractive. So I'm going to share with you people Flipgrid, and rest of the things, they will be okay. Many people, they wrote about 3 R's and 4 C's. That's great. Good. So here goes my screen, and if it is available, so Hayat, you will be telling me whether it is visible or not, my presentation.
Starting.
It started? Okay.
Yes, it's visible.
That's great. So
Yeah.
I'm going to make it on full screen.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay. So on behalf of Team Flipgrid, now this is Anna Cosma, who is the director of this whole project, but she's so humble. She has got a team of 4 members, but many ambassadors across the globe as well. So Jorena, Jess, Anne, and Feli, they are the educators from Flipgrid, and these are the 4 minds behind it, and they have created such an app that is very attractive and available free to everyone across the globe. So this community, it not only gives you an opportunity to empower, but rather to engage and amplify your students' learning in their very capacities as well. Because I believe, I means we all who are sitting here, because I believe that we learn better together when we talk to each other. For instance, if I have an apple and you have an apple, we both have an apple. But if I have an apple and you have an orange, we have 2 different tastes. Now these two different tastes, they are basically the learning. So learning is better together, and Flipgrid provides us this great opportunity of learning together. The mission, as Javed said, told us the mission of the Global Education Network. Yes, Flipgrid, which is an application, it has its mission as well, that empower every learner on the planet to share your voices and respect the diverse voices of the others. Now, diverse voices. For instance, I am Bushra, I am living in Pakistan, Mohiuddin is in Bangladesh, Javed is in India, Hayat is in Morocco, XYZ. So someone is from Nepal, and so on and so forth as well. Now see this diversity. My fluency will not be at par with a person living in UK. I cannot speak good Nepali as a Nepali person can speak. I can speak a little Hindi or a Bengali, but I cannot speak that Bengali or Hindi as an Indian or a Bengali person can do. So this is what respecting diversity means, that different individual. Now we have made some acronyms from diversity. D, different. I, individual.
Yes.
V, valuing. E, yes.
So you ask me now, I say I'm not eating now.
Someone wants to ask something, so they can write in the chat box. Javed and Mohiuddin are keeping a track, and we will be addressing the question, right? Thank you so much. And if you have a very important question, so we can stop. Mohiuddin, what you say?
Okay, no problem. I mute all, and you can please unmute. Please unmute yourself and start. Bushra ma'am, unmute yourself, please. You are muted by me.
Okay, because Mohiuddin, when there is a full screen, so I cannot see this tab as well. So you need to tell me that whether I am audible or not. So we were talking about my screen is visible, or I have to make it visible again?
Yes, visible, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So we were saying as everything has a mission, and mission is what we are doing right now. Mission is what we are doing right now, and right now we are doing something to achieve our vision, and vision is tomorrow, which is to come, which is yet to come. So my dreams are tomorrow, and whatever I do to achieve my dreams is my mission. So here is the mission of this Flipgrid, who intends to educate every person around the world using their mission is that empower every learner on the planet to share their voices and respect the diverse voices of others. So I was on the terminology diversity, and we have made acronyms. If we only respect diversity, we could learn better together. So different individuals valuing each other regardless of color, skin, territory, or years. So be a 5 years old child, be a 50 years old person, or a 70 years old person coming from Africa, India, Asia, America, Australia. We all are equal together in the eyes of Lord Almighty. We all are equal. Nobody has a supremacy on each other. But yes, if someone is a, Hazrat Ali said that he, whosoever has taught me one word, he has become my teacher. So there is a respect of the people, those who are alim. If someone is there from Arab countries, so they know who an alim is. An alim, a muallim, is a person, is a teacher who is empowered with education and knowledge. So mission of Flipgrid is to empower every learner on the planet, and we know how many people, how many students of school going age are out of the school. We do have these mobile phones across the globe, so billions and trillions of mobile phones are being used, rather they are become trash as well. So if we just share with those people, those who are not having it, so we can empower them with such learning as well. But yes, there has to be some mechanism, and in the upcoming sessions we can talk about that as well. So this is the mission of Flipgrid. It's a social learning thing as well, right? We can make simple free video discussion to make fun learning fulfilling and empowering. Now, just sharing for you people's information, it's not to make your videos like people they are doing on TikTok, etc., or just making for the fun notes as well. No, it's something that is really needs to be used on the constructive lines. And what happens, the whole mechanism will be told to you people in the upcoming sessions, but what actually it is, we need to know initially. So during the pandemic time, and when there was no pandemic, we used it to record very small messages, for instance, for our partner school, which we used to send via email, which was a little time-taking, which we initially used to send through writing letters, which was very costly. So I must say that like social learning through Flipgrid has become very cheap, economical, and student-friendly as well. And it was not necessary for every to have their own laptop or a tab or a mobile or an Android phone. So they used to use the school's computer labs systems, and we used to make it happen from there. And during pandemic, how we have used it, yes, we understand everyone across the globe is not equally privileged, but yes, it's better to deliver what is being or what can be done instead of just sitting idle and seeing the pandemic, let this pandemic be over. So what we did, we tried this very application, and we reached out to the students, those who were privileged enough of having the internet connection, this computer system, their own PC at home. So we connected with them, and then we developed some video messages, voice messages, etc. And we send them like teaching learning stuff to them. Many options they are there. Once you log on to the Flipgrid, you create a group. How it can be created, there is a full procedure that will be shared with you people in the upcoming session, right? We can spark a discussion with topics. For instance, now what we have done recently, 21st September is approaching, and we all know, now I'm going to test you people. What is the significance of 21st September for all of us as educators? I want to see in the chat box. What is the significance of 21st September? Write. Hurry up. You have 1 minute to write. What is the significance of 21st September? Teachers' Day. Okay. Someone else? Okay, I give you a clue. It has something related to dove. D-O-V-E. Dove. I have given you a clue. 21st September. Yeah, who wrote it? Okay, Shevin wrote it. Yes, that's great. Okay, so that's really great. Yes, World Peace Day. So World Peace Day is celebrated on, so like by sparking a discussion means that teachers, though this is the time of pandemic, or even if it is not, and we really want to share some discussion topic with our collaborating schools across the globe, could be you people, could be any of our collaborating schools, so we can develop and we can spark a discussion topic like, let's talk about the way you celebrate peace in your country. So like students, teachers, they can share that we sing a song, someone would say we fly the bird, someone would say we make the infographics, we write sentences, etc. So everything can be recorded, be it is a write-up that can be done on Flipgrid, be it is a song that can be sung with the video, without the video, just the audio, and we can share it with our partners as well. So 21st September is approaching, and I will be sharing the link of my very Flipgrid part with you people through the Gen Education, and you all can record your Flipgrid can be brought. It's not only for the school students, it can be pre-K8, high school, universities, families, staff, PLCs, professional learning communities, and now it has extended its working through organizations as well. We have an all-staff PLC. My staff, they have a PLC as well. We have a professional learning community. So again, it has reduced this paper pencil learning as well. And whatever the circulars I have to give, I just put it and post it there, even through a video message or a write-up, whatever. And then even I have invited my extended family to so many functions through Flipgrid as well. What best we can do, we can start our journey with the flipgrid.com. The first important point is to make your account. It's free of charge, and it hardly takes not more than 7 to 10 minutes to develop your account. So go to www.flipgrid.com, create your account, and once you create your account, I can share one link in the Gen Education Global Network, and you all can make a little video of 30 seconds. If you feel comfortable, show your face. There are lots and lots of options there. But yes, the working, how it works well, that will be taught effectively in the upcoming sessions as well. Find inspiration. There are so many options. They are there, like the discovery, the discovery option is there. That is, hundreds and thousands of discussion topics. They are already available. For instance, I just talked about the Peace Day celebration, and someone wrote, I asked, what is the significance of 21st September? So someone wrote, it's a Teachers' Day. But Teachers' Day was on probably 5th of September, maybe, or some other day as well. Then we have, so many other days, like Mother's Day, like Teachers' Day, like, Global Health Day. We have Earth Day, so on and so forth. So thousands of flip options or inspirations, they are already there, where we can engage our students in the existing available resources there. How we can be a part of that? Yes, there is a little procedure, but not difficult one. I'm sure you will be easily pulling through that as well. Answers to all your questions, they are there. You have any questions in your mind, you can again write it there on your Flipboard, or what you can do, you can go through the article types, and you can find out there. If you do not find it over there, so you can just record a video and you can ask on the Flipgrid note. Any of the educator can reply you over there if they have the answer of that. And even if they do not have the answer, they can refer you the people, because it is said that ask those who know. We are sick, we go to the doctor because he's the right person to tell us. So when we do not know anything, we go to the teachers because they have knowledge of them. So what best we do, we connect you with the teacher if there is a physics question or a geography question or a history question. So we connect you with those teachers, those who have the right answer for your right query, right? And yes, empower every voice, everywhere across the globe. Flipgrid is not only for Bushra. Flipgrid is not only for Mohyeddin. It's not only for Hayat. It's not only for Javed. It's for everyone across the globe. Thank you so very much. If you have some questions, fine. Otherwise, I can just show you a little about the way you can pull through that. Okay. If you have a question, Mohyeddin, do we have some questions?
No, I have no question. If question for our attendance, you can raise hand and we will give you chance.
Okay. So if someone is having a question, fine. Otherwise, I just showed you people that we can move to the, we can Google it, flipgrid.com. I can again show you my screen, the way we can handle that. You can develop your account. How many of you are already familiar with Flipgrid? Or you have heard about it? Just raise your hands. That's great. So you know it. So you know as well. So many people, they are there. So for you, nothing would be new. But yes, for those, for educators, every day is a new day, because every day we are learning something new. So I learned this for the very first time in 2017, and maybe for another teacher, this is the first day to learn it. So we must not be feeling shy to learn, because cradle to grave, we need to keep in mind there is always a first day to learn. So if you have a question, so please do ask. Otherwise, we can I can just show you. But you already are familiar. I can just show you the way where you can move and develop your account. Okay, so my screen is there. Here, this is flipgrid.com. This main interface would come up, and then getting started, you can sign up, or if you're already signed up, you can just log into your account, move it through, and you find it. It will. So there are step-by-step getting started, step-by-step ideas. We can go for the remote learning app as well. We can, move through the articles as well. So instead of putting you people in fix by telling or pouring most of the knowledge of Flipgrid, that's why I restricted myself. But yes, we can do so many things through it. It's basically a remote learning application that engages people across the globe, not only the teachers, but students, industrialists, bankers, families, and there are tips and tricks as well. Not only the routine learning can be done, but yes, you can give homeworks to your children as well. And 2-3 very important things they are being added with the Flipgrid. That's the immersive reader. If someone is having reading challenges, so this immersive reader is a good choice for that as well. It reads for you people. And video application, I have already told you people, the Disco library has thousands of already existing resources available there. And yes, it is linked to the translating. It has this translation capacity as well, and you people can get an access of almost 16 to 17 languages in which you can translate. Then remote learning resources, they are there in terms of videos, in terms of this what do we call podcast, the Disco library playlist. Then we have remote learning ideas as well. Recently, a very important week has gone by where I was engaged in this cell learning, the social emotional learning. And my sports teacher, he taught sports through Flipgrid as well. He record some steps and practices for his students for PT, and he asked them to play them back for the teacher, of course by hiding their face. If someone is not comfortable by showing their faces, so they can hide their faces as well. And sports can also be taught, sports can also be handled through Flipgrid as well. So how exciting this is. I feel it very exciting as a head of school, and as a school head. For me, it's very exciting that yes, you can talk to your children. You can teach them different things, not only the learning notch, but other than even it was one of the great opportunity to be connected with your students, because in the 18 months we have just found this very thing very, very important, that Maslow before Bloom's taxonomy. Yes, it's very, very important, but Maslow's the hierarchy of need is very important. And as human, our need is to be connected with our loved ones. And for me as an educator, My loved ones are my students and my teachers as well. And we develop that connection through this Flipgrid. So developing your lost connection, Flipgrid gives you a great opportunity to develop your lost connection through Flipgrid as well. You can connect with them by sharing letters as well, of course, video and audio messages too. So if you have any question, fine. Otherwise, okay, I will put you in work as well. Bushra has, it was more of a TTT. It was teacher talk time. So teacher talk time was for 45 minutes. So we will reduce it and we will revert it to the students. So it's about the STT, or you can write it in the chat box. Any 3 things that you have learned or heard from Bushra that strike you about the Flipgrid, write in the chat box. Any 3 things, any 3 things. It can be the word Flipgrid. It can be the word. So what 3 things come to your mind in the last 45 minutes, what we have discussed so far? Yes, you can write. And there are 71 people are sitting. Oh my God, from 71 different nations. So this is a great opportunity to have a diverse thing that we are having here. Let me see who has written what. Okay. May I request Javed or Mohyuddin to read out if someone has written something? Oh my God. Learn how to start an account. Good. Okay. What else? It's a learning opportunity, remote learning opportunity. Yes. Sharing and caring. Yes. Great. So we have 71 people, but just 3 options they are there. So that means the rest of the people, they have switched off their cameras and they are just listening to us. Capacity who are shy. Yes, it enhances the capacity of the students, those who are shy. Yes. And you know, God has blessed all of us with equal abilities. We all have 2 eyes, we all have 1 nose, we all have 2 hands. So capacities are varying. We all are able, but we raise our capacities. And you know, this is being digitally equipped, is raising our teaching learning capacities. There are thousands and millions of teachers across the globe, but very few are digitally equipped. And once it was said that there is no substitute of a good teacher, but good teachers will be substituted with those who know ICT. So be equipped with ICT, be digitalized, equip yourself with the current applications and enhance your capacity, because we all are able. We need to raise our capacities. And there are only 24 hours in day and night. Yes or no? Just nod your heads. There are 24 hours in a day and night. So those who do good, what do they do? Those who do good, they raise their capacities. And this is what CPD is. And thanks to Jin Pakistan, who has given us.
Bushra ma'am, please, Dr. MD Abu Yasin from Bangladesh raised hand. Sir, please, if you have any question, please you can say now, sir.
Yes, Dr. Yasin.
Yes, thank you so much for your good speech on this radiation and this audience. Bushra Anis ma'am, very good speech has given in this program. We know that it is very important part of learning way to talk to each other and to learn something from other, to know something from another culture and communities. It is the best way to learn, and way to that. It is also one kind of source of achieving knowledge from for us. And we are very glad to hear your speech that you have to learn from birth to the grave. It is very important thing because we are always a student. We are a learner. We are not only the teacher or not only the moderator or not only the educator, but always we are learner. We are the students. So we have to know each other, and we have to know the culture of another nations. It is our duty as a human being. We have to know it. So in this audience, there are more than 70 countries and community people. They are attended in this program. So I am very happy to attend in this program. This is the first time meeting for us in this, that means Global Education Network. First time meeting, I have joined with you. I'm very pleased on this space. Our Honorable Bushra Anis ma'am, for your very nice presentation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Yasin.
And I'm very sorry to attend in this program. I neglect because my son is affected by fever. His that means temperature is 104. Still now he is sleeping on the bed, and I have given him suppositor. So you pray for my son and for my family also, my dear. And
Inshallah, he'll be okay. Inshallah. Inshallah.
Thank you.
Don't you worry. And thank you very much, Yasin sir. You very well said. And Javed has already introduced the main purpose and mission and vision of this Gen Education Network. That we need to inculcate this SDGs. We need to inculcate the 21st century skills. And you know, today I'm having a tweet meet. If you people are on Twitter, you can join us on the tweet meet chat. We are having this tweet meet around this Sustainable Development Goal 17, that how we can collaborate and enhance all the other 16 SDGs and bring them in our classroom. And for me, this is a great opportunity of talking to diverse group of individuals from around the world. This is basically SDG 17. Using digital equipment, connecting with people, talking to them, collaborating in my capacity. No one is bothered about anyone's appearance. I'm so happy and so confident, feeling so proud here that no one is bothered about anyone's appearance, anyone's capacity, anyone's dialect. But we are just listening to each other because we want to learn from each other. And never hesitate to ask questions, because questions are basically, minds are locked up doors. Only questions, they open them. So if you have a question, don't hesitate to ask, because there are just few minutes left. And as I've told you in the beginning, Flipgrid is a full-fledged application, and we will be having a series of sessions. Mohyuddin and Javed will be communicating their schedules with you. Don't miss them on. And once we will be finishing all the session, you will feel so proud that you have learned Flipgrid for free around the world. So that would be very, exciting thing for you. And first of all, Mohyuddin and Javed, we will be making our own group of Gen Flipgrid, and then we will, enter all of them through that very link. I hope that will be convenient for you.
Surely you need another group especially for the Flipgrid classes. And whatever you are explaining, all the things are very, we can say, very easy. Each and everyone can easily understand. And can easily get and easily connected with the Flipgrid.
Yes.
So whatever the ma'am is explaining, I also learn. I learn in a very easy way. She's explaining each and everything very, you can say, very precisely, without any type of distraction or any type of problems. I learn all, and you can say so simply things you are implemented here. And I think hope all are also learning and stay connected in future also. We prepare a separate group also, where we learn a lot from Bushra ma'am also. Thank you, Bushra.
I'm always available.
Bushra ma'am, please, our today's chairman, our today's session chairman, our another global leader from Nepal, global community leader, Parshuram as Nainullah sir already waiting us. If you complete your training session, then I can give chance to our today's chairman for his speech. What can I do, please, ma'am?
You're asking me? I'm so sorry.
Our today's session chairman are Parshuram S. Nairula from Nepal.
Yes, Martin sir, I am getting Parshuram Nerula sir. He's from Nepal. Welcome, sir, to the platform of GEN, Global Education Network. Welcome to the platform and welcome from the bottom of my heart, sir.
Thank you so much, everyone.
We want to hear you.
Nice to be connected with so many people from all around the world. So nice to be with the group and to learn from each other and to share our work and to make the world more beautiful. The world is so beautiful, but the people have ruined it.
Yes.
You know, the world was given to us by the God, so nice in the beginning, but we have ruined it, and now it's our duty to work together. And the best way to work together is to work through education.
Yeah.
So, for now, I'll tell only this much, but I think I have to do a closing remark. So then I will tell more. Thank you.
Thank you,
Very
Ashuram.
rightly said.
I have visited Nepal twice. It's a beautiful country.
Thank you so much, man.
Very right.
Yes.
So do I start talking, Mohammed sir? What do you say?
Yeah,
Has
yes, sir. You continue.
ma'am finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
You can say about our Zen, or you can complete your today's speech, sir. Okay, no problem. You can complete your today's speech, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I thought I was just introduced only, but let me talk a little more about myself because I think it's good to know so many people, but good to be telling about yourself. I am from Nepal. Actually, I am from the eastern part of Nepal, from a village, small town. But now I am living in Kathmandu. And I've been in the field of education since 1982, when I was still a boy, just after my class 12. So all the education that I did after that was all, with difficulty, because I was working and studying. So because of the situation in those days. So, but since 1994, after I went to Scotland to study environmental education in Strathclyde University, I did a short course. It was a certificate course in environmental education. Then, since 1994, I've started sharing my thoughts on education, environmental education as an environment educator with teachers. So I then started talking in front of teachers. So I love talking to teachers since then. So I worked, coming to Kathmandu, I worked in few good schools as a vice principal. Now, since 2009, I am on my own. I have my own projects on teachers training and on environmental and climate change and things like that. So as Ma'am Bushra has very rightly put that we are all one. We have a common home. There's the Mother Earth. We call it Mother Earth. We call it Prithvi Mata in Hindi and Nepali. And we are all born out of this planet because we didn't have life in the beginning, but the life started from a small speck of unicellular organism. It has just one cell, but it multiplied, and now the same cell is being distributed, and we are carrying those cells. So that means we are all one. We have started from one single dot. But now we can see that a lot of fighting, on religious background, on religious reasons, on political reasons, on economic reasons, a lot of fighting. I don't know. So I don't call myself I am from Nepal. I think we have to all say that we are from the planet, because I give an example of, suppose we are all meeting on the moon. Suppose we are all meeting in the moon. So if I ask you, where is your home? You will all say that, oh, I'm from the Earth. So we are all from the Earth.
Good. I liked it.
Yeah. So we have to forget everything, our nationality, and we are all one. We have to, And this pandemic has really given, as Madam has already put it, I used to say also that it has given us an opportunity to link and to do a lot of networking. We are all connected and digitally connected. So the earth is has become so small. So it's a global village now. It's called village. So, and ever since the humans actually in the beginning were very happy. They were very happy. They had no clothes, they had no shoes, but they are very happy.
Yeah.
There were no disease also. But as the humans started developing, with industrial revolution things, and we have been going out of out of our craze, never-ending greed. We are going after after all the consumerism, and we're finishing everything, and we have finished everything. We have done so much to the nature. We have done so much harm to the nature, to the mother earth. Normally, we have to respect our mother. We all respect our mother, but our common home, common mother is not respected. We have really disregarded so much. That's why now I used to say that the nature has told us to remain at home. And if you come out, close your mouth. We can't show our mouth properly because it's shame on us, because we have done so much harm, and now we are getting the punishment. This pandemic is a punishment to the humanity. But the only answer to all the problems, whether it's political, environmental, economic, whatever, it is the right kind of education, not the kind of education that we are doing now, but a different kind of education which takes the children to the depth of things, through research, through questioning the values of what we have been doing so far. So Flipgrid is the first time I'm hearing about this, but I think this is one of the best tools I felt that the children can use to share, to connect globally, and to share a lot of things, culture, environment, so many things. So I think I'll start one, and I think we are going to be connected through Flipgrid. And the other thing is that we are talking about SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, started in 2016, targeting till 2030. I've attended a few international conferences on SDGs in Japan and in Ahmedabad in Gujarat and in India. So they say that education is the only driver to succeed SDGs. If a right kind of education can be given, there would be no poverty, there would be no hunger, there would be good economic development, everything. But a right kind of education. And who is going to do that? Teachers. We have to do that. So I think we are in the right path. Jen is in the right path, and happy to be connected with so many people, and we can discuss more about SDGs and the tools to to fulfill the aims and objectives of SDGs. In fact, I'm doing a program here with the children. We call it SDGs in Action, and I have employed a few young people to talk to the children, to explain to the children to realize some of the things. What are there can be SDG goals. The government has signed the agreement, the global agenda, but that signing is not going to work unless it is really implemented at the grassroots level. The children have to be educated because they are the futures of tomorrow. And whatever we do today will determine tomorrow's world. So tomorrow's world will depend on what a teacher writes on the blackboard today. So we have to write the correct thing. So, and I think we are in the right path. That's it. So with this, let me end my little and very short end note. And thank you so much, Basila ma'am, for sharing your beautiful ideas on Flipgrid. First time for me to, I have heard about in the chat box, but I had never done it. So I'll start it tomorrow and just see how I can open an account.
Yes.
I think it's easy. So thank you so much once again, everybody. So for inviting me, for being making me a member here, and and I'll try to do whatever I can from my side. Thank you so much.
Sure.
We can all try, and we can all do little things that can really make a big impact on the global level.
So right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Ma'am Bushra, have you session complete, ma'am?
Yes, Mohyuddin, the introductory session is completed, and I have another session with my global team in the tweet meet in 5 minutes. And if any one of you want to join, you have Twitter accounts, you can connect with us there. I'll be leaving in 2 minutes. And whenever you want to develop the next session, you just let me know the dates. Okay?
Okay, no problem, ma'am.
Thank you so very much from my side. And I'm really grateful, all of you. You've been wonderful listeners. But I would really appreciate if you ask questions as well. But yes, in Gen Global Conference, Leila has asked one question that she was not able to log in to develop an account. I'll be requesting either Javed to share the link with Leila, or I can myself share the link after finishing my next session. And yes, we all need to have our account. And sir from Nepal, thank you so very much for such nice words. I'm an environmentalist as well, and I have developed SDG warriors in Pakistan, so we can connect our SDG warriors from these all countries, and we can set a conference of our children as well from Gen Education Network. That would be a huge success for us as teachers. If just one child from one country, they can join us. So we can request Mohyuddin to have session for children as well on SDGs Warriors. Thank you so much, and bye from my side. You've been great listeners. You've been great audience. We'll continue seeing each other as family of Gen Education. Bye-bye from now. Bye-bye, and Allah Hafiz. Those who understand that.
Yes. Allah Hafiz, ma'am.
Thank you.
Allah Hafiz.
Okay, thank you. Just I want to say something within. Please, I want to say something within 2 or 3 minutes. Please, hearing me. Just we will give to you our some good news. Our next session. You know that every Sunday, inshallah, we will give one session from them. Then our Bushra ma'am already requested, and this is need to Flipgrid one another session. So I would like to our next session in next month for Flipgrid. But our next Sunday, next session will be about near fort in education. Our global leaders, Irina and Diva from Albania, and our a country coordinator, Kim Furong from Vietnam, will conduct our this session. And another good news is next month, we all know that next month or 5 October will World Teacher Day. So for the purpose of World Teacher Day, we will arrange a global education summit. Our respected educators and our familiar educators, Poromjit Kaur Dillon ma'am already take our invitation as a speaker, a special guest. And we will give chance every country one speaker. We will give chance every country one speaker for the purpose of World Teachers Day in 5 October. In 5 October, 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. IST, we will arrange global summit. And today I would like to thank our Bushra ma'am for excellent session, and step by step, slowly she want to teach us, and we are very happy for our today's session trainer. We are very happy for our today's chairman. We are very happy today's welcome speaker Dr. Javed sir, and also happy for today's moderator Hayat Ahsini. So, and also happy for all of you who are joined with us. I say that all of our most important teachers of the world in educators, Nadar Raptovic from Croatia, Abdullah Usman from Malaysia, and our Dia Kodali Raho from our newly elected country coordinator from Pakistan, and Ekaterin Neros. I cannot say all of them, so I welcome and I want to give thanks from my heart on the behalf of them, and I would try to. Okay, sir.
Thank you so much.
Abu sir wants to ask something.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
I really want to.
Abu sir, you can say.
Yeah, thank you so much. Please, I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Please,
Sorry,
sir. Loud and
sir.
clear. Yeah, please, can you hear me?
Sorry, sir. Please say again, sir.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes. So I just want to make a comment. My name is Philip Abusa. I'm from Accra, Ghana, and this is my first workshop. I really enjoy it. I just want to congratulate the organizers and all the participants worldwide. I really enjoyed the training. I have learned a lot, and I will be impacting so much into my students, and I will bring more people on board to learn this. This is a 21st century way of learning. Because of the COVID, we are out of the classroom. So this is a fantastic way to connect with people worldwide, to learn together, share ideas together, and I am really grateful. Thank you so much, and thank you for everybody. Thank you.
Okay. I want to add something. We want to involve. We want to know that this classroom is more effective when a student involved in class. So I think that this platform is more effective when get advantage to involve everyone. So I want to involve everyone day by day. I want to make trainer all of our global leaders, all of our country coordinators, and any national member can train us. So no problem. National member, global leaders, country coordinator, no post is no matter. Just we want to learn everything. By so I'd like to request all of our leader, our country coordinator, our global member, our national member, if you want to take any session, any topics, you can inform me, you can knock me, you can say me, I want to take a session for this topics. So I will try to give chance to take session for this topic. So no today also our country coordinator from Bangladesh, Zonomel, also here in here. She was very busy today. She joined. She is very interesting to Zen, and she is very active to Zen. And all of today's presenters, I again say welcome. Thank you to join us. Okay, assalamu alaikum. Thank you. Just we want to end.
Walaikum assalam.
Thank you very much. Thank
Thank
you
you very much, Mohiddin.
Thank you. Thank you.
I am Bangladesh. Janok Khatun. Good night, everyone. See you next workshop.
Right, everyone. I am Gulam Mustafa from Bangladesh.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
thank you.
Everybody to this session. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody. From Bangladesh, Liran Kumar Hazra.
Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.
Mohiddin sir, can we leave the meeting?
Mr. Javed sir.
Moitin sir, can you lead the meeting? This session is the ending.
Sir. Hello, my dear. Listen to me, please.